72 XA Group 23 here. I'm back with just another video. Alright guys, I just got done watching Wrestlemania 34. I'm just gonna give you guys my recaps and my thoughts on the matches, all the matches that I have written down on my list. If you guys don't want to hear my recap or the spoiler of this, just clip out the video. But anyway, here we go. We're going to start off with the first match that was on the pre-show. It was the Andre the Giant Battle Royale. You know, this was just a match for the superstars, the undercard guys who to be part of the show. And it was pretty good. I actually like it. It was pretty fun. I pretty much enjoyed it. Matt Hardy came in with the win. Delete. He got assist by what's his name? Bray Wyatt, where he basically Barry Corbin. He eliminated Barry Corbin, and then Matt Hardy ends up winning the Battle Royale. And I'm actually happy that Matt Hardy actually won something big. You know what I mean? But I hope they upped him now to at least to win the main bout. That would be pretty much nice for Matt Hardy. All right, so we move on to the next on the list. We have the cruiserweight match between the Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander. This was a pretty good back and forth cruiserweight fight. It was pretty good. I like the moves that I like that the 540 that Mustafa Ali did. That was beautiful. But at the end of the day, Cedric Alexander came back and he ends up winning the belt. He's your new cruiserweight champion. It was a pretty good fight match, I meant to say. Alright, so we move on to another third match that was also on the pre-show as well. It was the Women's Battle Royale. You get to see a lot of the NXT women. You know, you get to see SmackDown and Raw all together. And basically, it was just a really, really quick women's match. It came down to Bayley and Sasha. You know, that's what the WWE wants you to think. Bayley basically threw Sasha Banks over the ropes. Bayley thought she had to win, but then Naomi came in, you know, and she threw Bayley over the ropes, and basically, it was very how you say, out of nowhere. But I'm glad that Naomi won the Battle Royale. Like I said, she really did enjoy that. All right, so we move on to the first main match on the main card, and it was The Miz versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. To give it to you, this match was pretty good. I really did like it as well. Where The Miz had Finn Balor in the figure four, and then Seth Rollins out of nowhere, he hit the frog splash, you know, breaking up the submission hold. And then what's his name? I keep forgetting his name. Finn Balor jumped onto the ropes. And then he was getting ready. He hit the Gruder Grab on The Miz, and Finn Balor was trying to go for the pin. Seth Rollins came and hit the foot stomp. Then he hit the foot stomp on the Miz, and then he won the Intercontinental Champion. That was pretty good. All right, so we move on to the next match. It was Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. I tell you the truth though, this match was pretty good. Once again, Charlotte Flair put on a very good match. I don't know why everybody keep giving her hate, but like I say, whenever anybody goes up against Charlotte, the matches are always great. So she made Asuka look great in the match as well. Charlotte ends up winning the match with a figure eight. She made Asuka tap, and I like to show her respect at the end. Now that Asuka's streak's over, we'll see what's next for her. So now we move on to the next match. It's it was the USA match. It was Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton versus Rusev versus Bobby Roode. To get to this match, first of all, I have to say this: I love Bobby Roode's entrance. His entrance was pretty damn well. It was pretty good. I like his entrance. I always wanted to see his entrance at WrestleMania, and I've truly got it. going into this match, it was okay. It was an okay match. The wrong guy won. I didn't like it when Jinder Mahal win. I don't know why the WWE keep pushing this guy. I really would like for Rude to win the belt. Basically, Rude. I think Rude deserves it, or Rusev, because like I said, Rusev Day. That's pretty big. That's what the crowd wanted. But I would have been more satisfied if Rude won the belt more. But WWE went with Jinder Mahal. So that's all I can say. All right, so we move on to the next match. It was Kurt Angle and Ronda versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Now I gotta keep it real with you guys about this match. This match was pretty damn good. It was so freaking fun. Ronda proved me wrong. She looked hell good in this match. It was fun as fuck, man. It was one of the best match of the card, man. I mean, it was so freaking good, man. I truly enjoyed this match to the hardest, man. It was one of the best match on the whole card. And how the match went out was Ronda Rousey, she put the armbar on Stephanie, man, and she tapped out. That shit was great, man. That was a good fucking match. I am not lying. It was a pretty good match. I can't wait to see what WWE have in store for Ronda, because like I said, she performed on the biggest stage of her life and she delivered. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next match. It was the Usos versus the New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers. Now, be honest though, I didn't really care about this match at all. I mean, it was just a tag team match, but the WWE went with the Bludgeon Brothers and they won the belt. I wasn't really truly interested in this match at all. So it ain't not much I can say about this match, but so all right. So we move on to the next one. We have the Undertaker versus John Cena. Now, be honest though, like I said, I wasn't really truly interested in this match at all because, like I said, the Undertaker is not undefeated anymore. But just how the way this match went, pretty much, Undertaker basically buried John Cena. He defeated him under like 3 minutes. John Cena only managed to just land one move. The Undertaker hit the Tombstone Powerbomb, and basically the match was over. Like I said, I wasn't really interested in this match at all. More or less, it was more like a fucking squash match, just to show that the Undertaker can't wrestle anymore. So basically, that's just WWE's way of saying, here you go, we will give you Undertaker and John Cena. The match ends in 3 minutes. Boom, over. Now leave me alone. Basically, that's what it was. It was just a squash match. All right, so we move on to the next one. That's Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Like I say, this match was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's good to see that Daniel Bryan's back and the Jets movement. Even though I'm not really much a big fan of Daniel Bryan, because that Jets shit, it really does get on my nerves. But yeah, that much I can say, man. The match was pretty damn good. That's all I can say. All right, so we move on to the next one. It's Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. Like I say, I'll keep it real though. I'm pretty happy that Nia Jax finally got her justice due, but the match was kind of boring. And the reason why it was boring because it's Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss as champion, she is just so fucking boring. She really is boring to watch as champion. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm just pretty much happy that Nia Jax finally got the chance to win the women's champion. And I hope the WWE use her right now that she's champion. Because there's a lot of things that could come out of Nia Jax. Alright, so we move on to the next match. And it's AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, like I said, this match was pretty good. I really did like the back and forth between AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. My only thing is, though, I felt like the match was a little bit rushed. Yes, I felt like it was a little bit rushed because I felt like they could have done a little bit more. But at the end, though, I like how AJ Styles, when Shinsuke was trying to do his finisher, and then basically AJ Styles reversed it, and he hit his finisher, boom, and he 1, 2, 3. Now, one thing that threw me off about this was how they were about to show their show of respect, and then Shinsuke Nakamura basically low blow AJ Styles turning heel. I didn't like that angle at all. You know what I mean? It was a good match, but why fucked it up with that bad angle? You know what I mean? They could have at least done it on the SmackDown. You know what I mean? That's WrestleMania, and it killed the whole flow of that match. It was just a really, really weird ending. Excuse me. So we move on to the next match, and it's Braun Strowman and his mystery partner versus The Bar. So Braun Strowman comes out, you know, he ends up destroying the Mighty Guard cart, and he goes searching inside the crowd, and he finds a 10-year-old kid named Nicholas. Basically, the match started. Basically, Braun Strowman did the whole match. Nicholas was scared as shitless, but he got tagged in. He didn't do anything. And then Braun Strowman hit the running power slam. Basically, he won the match. Just the thought that match was just fucking stupid. It was just really fucking stupid. Be honest though, Braun Strowman deserved better than that. He really does deserve better than that. All right, so we move on to the last match. It was Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. To be real though, I wasn't really like I said, I'm not really too excited for Brock Lesnar when he fight. It was just what we all went through. All he did was German suplex, F5, destroyed the commentary table. But basically, that was it. The only cool thing that I did like that came out of the match was Roman Reigns was bloody. He was like crimson mask, just like the old days. But you know, Roman Reigns hit a couple of his spears, 2 of his spears. Lesnar kicks out. Lesnar hits the final F5 and basically retained the belt. Now that was a shocker. You know, I thought Roman was going to beat Lesnar, but I guess they're going to continue Brock Lesnar's reign as champion until he loses. I don't know when he's going to lose this, because I thought that was going to be the last time we see Lesnar at WrestleMania, but who knows? But just my overall review of WrestleMania. Like I said, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. The first half was all right, but then when it got to the second half of the pay-per-view, it just died down. It just died down. You know, just like last year, it started off good, then it just died down. My overall review of this WrestleMania, I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10. Like I said, I just felt like some of these matches were just rushed, or they were just shortened. You know what I mean? But other than that, I am tired as fuck. That's just my thoughts and review of WrestleMania. If you guys hate it, just tell me in the comment section. I am tired. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll talk another video. But other than that, you guys have a good night, and I'm out.